absolutely, cavemen did not drink tea.
You don't know that. How do you know that? How do you know that Rocco the caveman didn't go out and pluck a couple of tea leaves and had fire going, fire, pour it in, ooh, energy, hunt,
Hey guys, it's Siobhán here at TeaVendor in LA, and today we are back for our next random surprise tea series with Brendan and Bianca. So Brendan, Bianca, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I guess. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of this one last time.
I need more energy from y'all.
I wasn't a huge fan of this last
pumped.
time.
Pretend you're Rocky climbing those stairs, okay? Get pumped. You never watched Rocky?
Oh, Rocky climbing the stairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What did you think she...
I don't know, the Rockies and climbing a mountain. That's what
I thought like the Colorado Rockies?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Get pumped.
Okay.
Right? Pumped! So, first and foremost, I mainly picked this tea because of the name. It's fun to say. Do you want to know what it's named?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Brew Lala tea.
Oh.
Brew la la.
Brew Lala.
Nice.
It's fun to say.
Brew la la.
There you go. See, you can sing while you say it. All right. So you're gonna start from front to back, just like last time.
I like your socks, Brendan. The style.
That's chamomile.
Oh God, that's just like, what is that? Straight chamomile?
It does just taste like straight chamomile.
It does taste like straight chamomile.
I
want to say
mean, if
yellow flowers. If anything, I don't know, like dandelion root or.
I don't know. I feel like it's just. Is there something in there? I'm not tasting anything else.
Some sort of a fruit, I think.
It's not just chamomile.
It's not just chamomile?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Let's just go random.
Wait.
Okay, no.
Let's see. You want to give us a hint?
Yeah, give us a hint.
Yeah, let's do that.
I wasn't prepared to give you a hint.
Don't you just have a list of ingredients?
I do, but you know what?
Okay, give us the first letter of one of the ingredients.
Yes.
An L.
L.
Lavender?
Lavender?
No.
Linden blossom.
No.
Okay.
Give us the next letter of the next ingredient. Or the first letter of the next ingredient.
R. You get one more guess, and then I'll just tell you because I don't want to see you struggle.
I doubt that very much. I don't know. All right, let's.
What is it? Yeah.
Okay, so this is their organic cup of sleep.
Okay.
The packaging's quite cute. It's very
it is.
celestial.
Yeah.
So this has organic chamomile, organic lemongrass, organic holy basil, organic rose hip, organic ashwagandha, and organic nutmeg.
When was this manufactured?
I don't know, but I found these at Marshall's.
Okay, yeah, this is cute packaging. I think
there's a reason it ended up at Marshall's. Not to be rude.
I mean,
Well, do you want to know a fact? And I think this kind of explains why.
The saucers.
Yeah.
So the major brand for this one is called Ooh La La brand. So Brew La La is underneath their umbrella. And it actually started off as they put a sweet and chic greeting card line known as Candy Care. So they started off as a greeting card company, and then they started to evolve into a full-blown sweet shop with products ranging from candy to coffee to tea to potpourri and so much more. So they do a lot, so I don't think maybe
tea's not their biggest
their biggest thing.
The thing is, I can smell
all of the
those
ingredients,
things.
But I just taste it.
I can't. I don't taste anything. Which is so weird. But
yeah, well,
because it smells amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really, really
when
good.
I was preparing them, I was like, "Whoa, these smell good." So I thought we were gonna get like a flavor-packed cup of tea, but
all right. Well,
so
move
on to the next one.
The next one.
Okay, that has lemongrass.
It's definitely lemongrass, but like black pepper. Why is it spicy? Why is it spicy?
I was gonna say,
Oh, that's interestingly spicy.
Yeah.
Because it's not, I don't think it's black pepper.
It's not cinnamon. Is it cinnamon? It's not cinnamon.
Ginger, maybe?
Oh, it's ginger. Okay.
Brendan gets a point.
But it
Even though
doesn't
we're not
taste
keeping
like...
a point system.
No, we are. If we're keeping points on the other thing, we're keeping points here, all
Get a
right?
gold star.
All right, tell us about this one, Siobhán.
Okay. So yet again, we have some really cute packaging.
That is cute.
Right? Because they're organic ginger lemon. So that's spicy. I'm assuming it's coming
Okay.
from that ginger.
Yeah.
And it's an organic Ceylon green tea blended with other origin green tea.
Okay, I get the bitterness from the Ceylon green.
And organic ginger, natural flavors of ginger and lemon. So maybe explain for the people at home what they mean by that it's an organic Ceylon green tea blended with other origin green teas. That's
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay,
It's-
yes, but like for the average Joe who might stumble across our video who might not know what that is.
It means it's an organic Sri Lankan green tea that is blended with teas from other origins.
So Ceylon is the British colonial name of Sri Lanka. When I speak about Sri Lankan teas, I do not like using the word Ceylon.
Yes, same.
It is, I mean, it might be something that Sri Lankans like using.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's part of the branding of Sri Lankan teas. But I don't use the word Ceylon. That's not, I don't think I'm making a moral judgment there. I'm just saying Sri Lanka because that's the name of the country.
Yeah, exactly.
We source teas from a bunch of different countries, and I just say the country name.
It tastes good. It's a good tea. It tastes like what it is.
Yeah.
An organic lemon ginger. You get the green tea, lemongrass, ginger. Not bad.
It's definitely better than the first one because you can taste everything.
You can
that's
taste everything,
listed
yeah.
there.
I wonder how it smells.
They all smelled really good.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Brendan,
That's like a really strong.
yeah.
maybe next time
Shouldn't do
just take
that.
one tea bag out instead.
Actually, I kind of liked it.
It kind of hurts so good.
It wakes you up.
It's like
Yeah,
you
I like
collapse.
this one. I think my only issue with it is that and this is mainly just bias, it doesn't taste enough like tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think that there was any tea in it
No.
until you said it, and then I was like, okay, power of suggestion is real.
Like off the bat, granted, I know what these are, but if I didn't know, I would have thought maybe it was another like herbal blend.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Actually, these all look like herbal teas.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I was like,
I don't think are any of them black teas.
they don't visually. No, I couldn't find any black teas for this brand.
That's peppermint. I can tell you that's Egyptian peppermint. But I have a specific thing against Egyptian peppermint. Does not taste
You're gonna
good.
get so much heat for that. Why are you saying things about Egyptian things?
Don't get a gold star for that one.
There's no peppermint in that? Oh, it's spearmint.
There is, but I'll tell you.
It's American.
Just
Is it American?
say your things and then I will share.
It tastes like Egyptian peppermint.
Peppermint green tea. Maybe some lemongrass?
Moroccan mint.
Okay, yeah.
Now you get a gold star.
Yeah, but Moroccan mint isn't Moroccan mint. It's a tea that's made in Morocco.
It's a green tea with mint.
Green tea comes from China. The mint.
Should come from America. If they want it to taste good.
Actually, yeah, fresh mint from Morocco makes sense, but dried mint usually doesn't.
Yeah.
Dried mint comes from just a couple of different origins. Egyptian's the big one internationally, but American peppermint, I think, is very good. Oregon is primarily where American peppermint is grown, but there's several different peppermint and spearmint
Does that have to do with
producers.
climate? Is there a reason why Oregon?
Mint is one of those things that just grows anywhere. It's a weed, essentially, right? Like if you plant mint, you will have too much mint almost immediately. So growing mint is not. I mean, I'm sure it is hard. to grow at scale. At home, it's really easy to grow mint. But I think that the reason we grow mint here in the U.S. is just it's I would consider it an American flavor. It's not exclusively an American
Yeah,
flavor,
like chocolate
but
and mint.
yeah.
Mint chocolate
And
chip
like
ice cream
toothpaste.
and toothpaste and gum.
yeah,
and-
I think we
Yeah.
use a lot of mint in
We
the
do.
US. So
I think
We also
America
use
was
it
the
in, like,
reason why
cleaning products.
toothpaste became a minty flavor, right? Like,
yeah,
one of those-
toothpaste used to just taste like baking soda.
Yeah.
yeah,
Or
and then
charcoal.
they added
Yeah.
toothpaste to it, and then it became like associated with a fresh
Mhm.
flavor. But I mean, it really does help with like a stuffy nose and stuff. So
It does. I mean, aromatherapy or cleaning product.
let's see this bottle.
So it has organic green tea, organic peppermint, natural Moroccan mint. So it's the
Easy
organic
peasy, lemon
Moroccan mint
squeezy.
green tea. The packaging, not as cute as the others. Something interesting though, that this company was founded by a mother-daughter duo. So I think that's cute.
That's cute. That's why it's called Brew La La.
So
Cutesy.
another family-owned
That's
business.
kind of mean that you said the tin wasn't as cute then.
Okay,
But
we
it's-
can't
but it's
always
not.
can't. Do we have to be super nice to everybody all the time?
But the
come on
tin
now.
isn't as cute.
Yeah. it's
Like
not.
if you were to put the two packages in
Like,
front
look
of
at
me.
this. I love
and
lemon
that.
anything. I literally have a blanket with. Oh my god! Wait, hang on a second.
From just like an aesthetic perspective, the first two packaging options are cuter.
I mean, come on.
That's kind of the main reason. First it was the name, and then it was I saw that packaging first, those two cylinder ones, and I was like, these are adorable. I don't know what's in them, but they're coming home.
This is so cute. So Brew La La, you've got my heart because it matches. Which is funny because I also bought this at Marshall's.
This one smells like candy.
Oh, that last one's giving me a stomachache. Ow, it feels like somebody's punching me from the inside.
It's the mother-daughter duo.
Oh, I gave them a compliment. Why would they do that? Okay.
Oh, I just noticed that one of them has passed away. It says on their website.
The daughter?
I don't know if it's the daughter or the mother. They just said.
It just said bubblegum.
They said candy. It smells like candy.
Lemon drop or something like that.
Getting some kind of vanilla candy.
Y'all are way off.
No,
Only 2 ingredients in this tea.
It's mint and mint.
It's mint.
it's
It's green tea. Is it green tea?
Yes, you
Okay.
get another gold star. Bianca, you need to catch up. You haven't gotten any today.
I didn't plan to. I told you I don't like this game.
It is green tea with flavor.
You know, another gold star, Brendan.
Yeah.
What's the flavor?
It's their organic pomegranate green tea.
Pomegranate.
And all it is
Oh.
organic green tea
Yeah,
with
pomegranate
natural
flavor.
pomegranate flavoring.
Okay.
And yet again, we have another tin. I mean, it is.
That's a cutesy color.
It's yeah, the color's cute, and they do have this cute little, like lady. It says that it's keto friendly.
Of
I
course
got
it
all
is.
teas keto.
I mean,
Unless
okay,
it's
well, you know what though? A
pre-sweetened.
lot of companies did do that in the beginning. Like people will put on rice, gluten free, like no shit, and so it's just to like make people more aware. It's like adding the tea in after chai tea is to
Yeah.
make people aware. Like, oh, I'm doing keto. I don't know if I can have this. So, a lot of brands did start putting that on stuff that we would now say is like, well,
Common sense.
obviously.
So it's basically context.
Yeah.
So I just noticed that their tea bags are biodegradable, which that's cool.
As they should be. Woo.
And
Nice
it also
job,
has like
Blue Lava.
paleo diet on it as well.
Same thing. Just to
Yeah.
like.
I technically know because natural flavoring, for example, is not a paleo thing.
You know what, Brendan? Let the paleo.
I'm just saying, right? If you're gonna
well, that's
literally
that is
call
true. No,
anything
you're
anything,
not,
right?
you're
Like
not wrong.
paleo means
Yeah.
this is what cavemen had, and
Yeah.
cavemen did not drink tea.
You don't know.
No,
that.
not unless they
No,
were.
absolutely, cavemen did not drink
You
tea.
don't know that. How do you know that? How do you know that Rocco the caveman didn't go out and pluck a couple of tea leaves and had fire going? Fire! Pour it in. Ooh! Energy! Hunt! Like how do you know that didn't
I mean,
happen?
If anyone was gonna pick the tea leaves, it wasn't gonna be Rocco. It's gonna be Rocco's wife.
Yeah.
No, because
The
men
women
hunt
were the
and women
foragers.
nest.
That's
They
foraging,
were the
though, Bianca.
foragers, though. They weren't
Getting tea would have
Yeah.
been part of
he
foraging.
was probably out and like picked a leaf.
The story that I'm going to tell is apocryphal. It's there is one of the god emperors of ancient China. I think Shen Nong.
Yes, in 2737 BCE.
Yeah. So 2737 BCE. That's before kind of the initial dynasties of China. Qin the Conqueror is kind of where modern Chinese history starts, and that's I think like 1000 BCE. Or like 700 BCE, but before that, there's a lot of mythology around kind of the the emperors and all that. But Shen Nong is the myth around Shen Nong is that he had a clear stomach, and what he would do is he would try all of these different herbs and medicinal plants and all of that, and he would see how they interacted in his stomach, and based off of that, he wrote down in a book all of the different interactions with herbs and medicinals, which is why China and along with India has a really long history of using herbs and spices as medicinals. That's the case a lot all over the world. But kind of the history behind tea is that's where tea started. Tea, the story is that tea leaves fell into a pot that Shen Nong was boiling with water that he collected from a nearby spring, and he drank it. He felt a lot more energy coming from the plant. He felt because tea has caffeine in it, but he also felt calm because tea has a chemical called L-theanine in it. Obviously, these weren't things that were known until more recent centuries, but yeah, that's kind of the history of the origin of tea. It is a nice story to tell.
You're trying to tell me that Rocco going out and picking flowers for his caveman wife that turned into tea isn't a much more believable story than
No.
a man with a clear stomach?
No.
First evidence of tea drinking in China comes from the Yunnan province, and it dates back to 350 CE, when it was first published of how to plant, process, and drink tea.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot of active archaeological history happening right now in the tea industry. We work with UC Davis on their Global Tea Institute, and Catherine Burnett, Dr. Catherine Burnett, is a Chinese art historian, Chinese art.
I believe it's Chinese art.
Chinese culture
Kind of,
generally is where she does a lot of her work. But what she's been telling us is all of these. There have been a lot of recent archaeological discoveries about like grinding wheels and stuff like that. That's kind of based a lot of ancient
really cool.
tea history. Tea in the form that we know it now is definitely not paleo, because it was the process of making tea leaves took thousands of years to develop, right? Like the modern tea leaf and the process that we get modern tea leaves from probably didn't start until 700 CE in
Right.
China.
When this stuff says paleo, it's not necessarily trying to say that it is paleo, but it's fine to drink it on a paleo diet.
But
It's
so
okay.
here's my thing,
Jesus.
and I could go off on paleo. But here's humans exist in the form that we do today because of how good we are with food and agriculture, right? If you are sitting there and telling me that we need to go back to a time when humans didn't know shit about growing stuff, and that's going to make us all better, right? How is that a thing? How is that that doesn't help anybody do anything? Like literally the reason there are so many humans on the planet is because we dominated, we created our own food, we created so much.
Okay, I want you to calm down. I want you to take it down a notch. You need to take a deep breath. Listen.
Are there any other flavors?
So this is just all I could find when I was shopping.
Okay.
Though there is quite a bit on their website that is out of stock. So they don't have a lot available.
I liked the lemon ginger. Was that the one?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the lemon ginger was actually my favorite as well. Would I drink it again? It's not my favorite of like the brands that I've tried, but it's definitely a good one. And for how much at Marshall's? For $3.99 at Marshall's,
40 tea bags.
for 40 tea bags, that's not bad at all.
So
Like,
what one are you holding, Brendan? The organic?
the organic
Organic
ginger lemon.
So that is, it's out of stock on their website, but if you were to buy it directly from them, it's $11.99. So.
So it's hard for me to ever say that I would drink a tea again because I have to drink so many
So
teas
many, yeah.
all the time. I think this would be good. This has caffeine in it because there's tea in
There's
it.
green tea, yeah.
But I think this is a good, nice, soothing tea. I would. Teas that I generally drink again are things that I drink at night with no caffeine in them. But yeah, I would have this again. I would want to. I would probably use 2 tea bags instead of 1 tea bag for a cup, just so that it's a little bit stronger. But yeah, no, this is good.
I would give it a try if you're at Marshall's and you see it. Why not? It couldn't hurt. 40 tea bags for. This actually comes with 50 tea bags for the same price.
Yeah, so it's 40 for those cylinder ones and
Yeah,
50 for the
for
actual
these.
tins. And the tins are cute. You can like reuse them. You could reuse the cylinder ones too, but they are
and they
kind
would
of like
make great packaging for something else. You can always reuse them for something else similar to, we do that all the time. So, but yeah, that's my opinion.
All right. Well, this has been the TeaVendor team. We are signing off, and you never know what we're going to try next. Bye, guys.
Comment below if you want to hear my full, unfiltered thoughts on paleo diets.
No one wants to hear your.
I guarantee you, there's at least one person who wants
You know
to
what
hear.
though? I would listen to it because I would want to know.
It's
As someone
just
who
you
was like
ranting. It's just
Yeah.
you ranting about
I'm
your
sorry.
feelings. This is not
I'm sorry.
therapy
Have you
hour.
been on the internet?
It's
Men
not
ranting
your
about stuff that doesn't
therapy
matter is
hour.
the
Get a
entire.
therapist.